Most people today think a mountain lion is just a big cat hiding in the woods. But the true story of how this creature evolved is far darker than anything you have heard. Because long before humans walked across North America, before any towns or roads or lights existed, something moved through the forests like a living shadow. And the modern mountain lion is only the last surviving version of that ancient nightmare. Millions of years ago, when the land was full of giant animals with thick skin and bone-crushing jaws, the early ancestor of the mountain lion was small, quiet, and almost invisible. And that was its power. While other predators evolved louder roars, heavy bodies, and brute strength, this creature evolved silence, patience, and a kind of cold intelligence, learning to stalk the darkness so perfectly that even the biggest beasts never knew they were being studied. Over time, its eyes grew wider to drink in the faintest light, its paws softened to erase every sound, and its spine became flexible enough to twist like liquid shadows. And as the world changed and many giant predators went extinct, this creature did not die with them. It adapted, turning into something faster, smarter, and far more terrifying. Something that could leap higher than any wild cat on Earth. Something that could break a deer's neck in a single pounce. Something that learned to watch without being seen. Ancient tribes believed mountain lions were spirits, guardians that judged the brave and hunted the weak. But some groups feared them as creatures that were not fully animal at all, saying their eyes held old memories, like they remembered a world long before humans. And even today, scientists cannot fully explain how a mountain lion can stalk a person for miles without leaving a track, how it can cross entire mountain ranges and appear in places no one expects, how it can stand just 10 feet away and still look like a shadow against the rocks. The terrifying part is that mountain lions have changed again in the last few centuries, forced by cities, noise, and human roads to evolve new behaviors. Some have developed stronger night vision, some are getting larger, some are becoming bolder, and some seem to understand human patterns in ways no other wild animals do. Waiting on trails, watching from cliffs, following footsteps for hours with patient curiosity. And when people report that they felt something watching them in the woods, experts admit that many times a mountain lion really was there, silent, studying them from the trees. Even scarier are the reports from remote areas, where hikers found deep claw marks much higher than a normal lion could reach, or strange tracks with extra toe pads, or the eerie calls people hear at night, long screams that sound almost human, as if something old and angry is still evolving out there in the darkness. Some scientists think mountain lions are adapting faster now than ever before, turning into a new kind of predator shaped by human presence, growing more clever, more patient, and more willing to step into places they once avoided. And if evolution continues this way, the mountain lion of the future may not be just a shadow in the trees. It may become something that blends with the dark so perfectly that even cameras and lights cannot catch it. Something that watches from rooftops, cliffs, and forests with ancient eyes that have seen the rise and fall of worlds, waiting for the next step in its long, terrifying evolution.